Welcome everyone to my Project P1 slideshow presentation. My name is Jason Witz. Have you ever wondered why some innovations succeed where others fail? Today we're going to examine two different cases. One case of success and one case of failure. Our first case subject is a social media website known as Facebook. This innovation was a complete success. It ousted previous social media website MySpace, and it is now the premier social media and communications website in the world. It has the ability to do phone calls, video calls, event planning, instant messaging, and more. It currently has the market share in users, although there are a few Chinese websites coming up, and it also has its Facebook links to over 10 million different websites. You can hardly go to a website now without being prompted to share it to Facebook. In addition, 91% of millennials have a Facebook account. A lot of businesses, small and large, use Facebook for marketing to draw business. And Facebook now has more than 1.59 billion monthly users. That's more users than Instagram, WhatsApp, and Twitter combined. A few of the factors that allowed Facebook to triumph over MySpace was that they allowed the use of real names and profiles instead of online pseudonyms. This allowed you to find your friends, family, coworkers, anyone else that you wanted to interact with much easier. They also offered strict visual guidelines, and this cut down on the sometimes garish and disorganized MySpace profiles that you would have. The strict guidelines allowed you to put the same information in the same spot for every profile that is ever created. Now, depending on whether you choose to display that information is your call or not. Facebook also monetized better than MySpace. They work directly with the marketing agencies and utilize the friend-to-friend interactions and interactions with public pages or any other click that you make on Facebook to generate data to better target advertisements to you. And these advertisements were also less in your face than they were on MySpace. They're all found right on the right-hand side of the browser. And these are just a few of the factors that allowed Facebook to take over and become one of the most successful innovations of its age. Next, we're going to go into an innovation failure story. The innovation failure that we're going to go over today is the invention known as QR codes. I'm sure some of you have seen these before. Initially, they were used in car manufacturing to track parts and pieces. Advertisers saw the benefit and started using them in their marketing systems. However, there were a few issues with this. The three main issues with the QR codes was that no one even really knew how to use them. Once you went to the effort of finding out, you realized you had to download a third-party application, scan the barcode, and then it would take you to a website. So even if you did know how to use them, it ended up being too much of a hassle to put this on every phone. And the benefit that you got out of it wasn't really that great. Because once you scanned this card, they took you to a website that had just intrusive advertising. So these were a definite example of an innovation failure that didn't amount to anything. Hope you guys enjoyed our Project P1 presentation about the successes and failures that innovations can go through. Thank you. Goodbye.